Happy Monday! Today our I can statement is, I can solve word problems. Okay, in order to solve word problems, we need to come back to our cube strategy. When we're using the cube strategy, the C stands for circling the key numbers or units. The U is for underlining the question. B, box the key words, like the math action words. E, evaluate and eliminate. We're going to need to do some of that today. And S, show your work. Now that you remember our cube strategy, let's think. Addition, subtraction. What is the action? E. But now we have new information. Multiply or divide, multiply or divide. How will I decide? I'm so glad you're wondering those things because I have a chart here to help you. Get ready to pause your screen to help you see it better. Ta-da! Here is our anchored chart of key words. Some of these words you will see when you need to add. Other words tell you you're going to multiply. But addition and multiplication are both on the top because when you add and when you multiply, you get a bigger number. So I thought bigger goes up top. Subtraction and division are on the bottom. When you're subtracting and dividing, your answer becomes smaller. These are all some keywords that you might encounter in word problems that will help you determine whether you're going to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. All right, here I have a word problem. Lincoln has 5 Lego sets. Julia has 3 times as many sets as Lincoln. How many sets does Julia have? Multiply, divide, add, subtract? Gee, I don't know. Let's look to our chart for some help. I wonder if any of these key words will be useful. Let's go back through and use cubes. Lincoln has 5 Lego sets. I'm going to underline 5. Julia has 3 times as many sets as Lincoln. Oh, how many sets does Julia have? So it doesn't tell me how many sets Julia has. I have to figure that out. Ooh, and my paper keeps running away from me. There we go. Now the next part of cubes is to box my action words. Well, I would say my action word is 3 times. Let me look over here. Do you guys see the word times anywhere? There it is. It's right here, and that's under multiplication. So for this fabulous problem, are we going to multiply? You betcha. Now we're going to need to eliminate and evaluate. Do we have any extra information here? Nope, that's right. I didn't see any extra information. So let's solve. Lincoln has 5 Lego sets. Julia has 3 times as many sets as Lincoln. And 5 times 3 is 15. So Julia has 15 sets. Here's another one. James went into the giant peach with 2 friends. In the peach, he made 3 more friends. How many friends did James have total in the peach? Okay, I'm going to use my cube strategy. I'm going to circle the number. He went into it with 2 friends. And then I have 3 friends. Ooh, 3 more friends. And then I need to underline my question and box my action words. Let's look at our big chart of keywords. Do we see any of these keywords? More. I see more right here under addition. So I am going to box my action word. Now I know that James went in with 2 friends. He made 3 more friends, and 2 plus 3 is 5. So in total, he had 5 friends with him in the peach. Let's do another one. Sally the camel has 5 humps. Sally gave Susie 3 of her humps. How many humps does Sally have left? I know I have 5 and 3. This is my question, my key word. Let's come to our chart. I don't see this key word on our chart. Do you? No, but I can tell from reading it that when I'm reading, the word gave is the action word. Let's go ahead and add gave. Woo! Our chart fell. Let's add gave to our chart. That was pretty funny, wasn't it, kids? All right, gave is under subtraction. So 5 humps, take away 3 humps equals 2 humps. Yep, Sally the camel only had 2 humps left. Let's keep going, you're doing good. Help me with this one. Sullivan had 20 erasers. He split them between 4 friends and himself. Whoa, our chart is falling down. Okay, so Sullivan has 20 erasers. He split them between 4 friends and himself. I am going to include himself as a number in this problem. How many erasers does each person get? What's my key word? Let's take it over here to the chart. Do you see it? What's our action word? Split. That's on our chart right here. That's under division. Our key word is split. I'm going to box it and then I'll divide. Ooh, but what am I going to divide by? Take my bigger number, 20, and I have to divide that, but I need to divide it between his 4 friends and himself. So am I going to divide it by 4 and then divide it one more time? No, actually I'm going to combine these. So instead of 4, I'm going to combine himself with it, and that's 5 people total. So I'm dividing it by 5 people. 20 divided by 5 equals 4. Each person is going to get 4 erasers. Okay, now I have one more for you guys. Are you ready? You're going to have to really use your noggin on this one. Lincoln has 5 Lego sets. And I know you're thinking already, we already did this one, but it's a little different, so pay close attention. Lincoln has 5 Lego sets. Julia has 3 times as many sets as Lincoln. Each set costs $10. How many sets does Julia have? All right, I'm going to circle my numbers. I'm going to underline my question, and I'm going to box my key word. Times. Okay. Ooh. What do I do? I have the number 10 in here. But that tells me how much each set costs. Is my question asking me how much was spent? Yeah, no, it's not. It's asking me how many sets Julia has. Do I need this information about how much each set costs? Nope, I don't. So I'm going to cross it out. I had to eliminate. So if you look back here at our chart, we had to eliminate some information. Good job, kiddos. All right, now it's time for your activity of the day. You'll need your computer, get onto ClassLink, and go to McGraw-Hill, just like you've been doing. You'll use Chapter 7, and I want you to get on Lesson 6. Once you're on Lesson 6, go to the green ebook. And you can look over these pages. The page I want you working on is actually page 400. So you're going to have to click forward a few. You saw that. Page 400, I want you to work on numbers 4 through 8. Be sure to show your work. Some of these problems may have extra information that you need to eliminate. So be critical thinkers. Remember, for today's lesson, you will need your cube strategy, and you will also need to remember our chart of keywords.